Well, welcome to the stream. I guess, dude, it's Friday again. It's Valentine's Day. Well, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. You're not missing out. Server's full. All right. I guess we won't log on to Arctics today. I didn't want to go on there anyway. So yeah, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, but the in-game event for it, of course, will be today for Adventure Quest Worlds. The Worlds of Adventure Quest. Questing in the worlds. AFK Enjoyer is already in my house. Let's get rid of the pet. Yes. And let's change our hair. We get a pink outfit on. Since it's the Valentine's Day update. Oh, we gotta get Banks' slug fit stuff. How you guys doing in the chat? If you're here early, welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit like on the stream if you're watching on YouTube. Slug. Slug set. It's a rare set that came out recently. If you guys haven't picked it up, I think it might still be in the game. Might still be able to get that set. Stop talking. 6'9". Killjoy. How you guys doing? Alright. Change my helmet out. I don't know if I'll ever unequip this sword. The sword they added a couple weeks back. Oh, this one has the little heart earrings. Maybe we'll wear this today. Yeah, it's not too bad. This is probably from Valentine's Day a few years ago. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to change our eye color for the sword. Hey, what's up, Lloyd? How you doing, man? Hey, Sabi. Sup. Hey, look, I paused the animation perfectly. Look at that. That looks sick. This sword is so cool. The artwork on it is so good. Actually crazy, we got something that nice in the game. I can't click on my own character. That's a setting, right? That's what else the sword was called. Not that. That. Nebula Rift Blade. Very cool. Ooh, that sneeze came out of I don't know where. Jeez. What's up, Silver? Shiver? Lay off the gold farming? What do you mean? I actually never farm gold. How much gold do I have? 700, 7,000, 50, 7,000, 150, 400, or no, wait. 4 mil, 44 mil. They really need to put decimals or like, what do you call it in there? You think GTA, the next GTA game is gonna have that? GTA has that same issue, right? Where you try to look at the amount of money you have, and it's like, how many digits is that? AQ has the same issue. Yeah, so today's the Valentine's Day update. I think we're gonna get some Miri swords, which look pretty decent. Those were in the news video last week, this week. The set from Dominique, the goth looking set, looks like it might be coming out today. I think it is. There's gonna be some sort of Friday the 13th event today, I imagine. Like story event of some kind, probably. Should be decently sized event today, so it might be kind of late. Yeah, it is easier to read it in your inventory, right? I should just open my inventory to read it. Yeah, I got 44 mil gold. I don't farm gold. It's just I just get it from playing, and I often have to spend a lot of it sometimes. Maybe I don't like this hair. So bonus AC. Right now, I don't think the AC bonus is going at the moment. It's gonna be Easter soon. I don't think the AC bonus is going right now. I think you're gonna have to wait a little bit for that. I think they might do one in March for Deja's birthday, maybe. That might be the next time we get one. If I had to throw out a guess, I don't know. An AC tagged item. Scorpion. Let's pick the scorpion stuff. What is this hair? This hair looks kind of goofy. Is it Dage? No, Dage stuff is next month. Although there is a Friday the 13th next month, so there might be back-to-back. It might be back-to-back Friday the 13th. We might actually have the Dage Friday the 13th. Like you said. Oh, might happen. Sorry, I replied to text. Alright, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, I think, wait, let me check. 13th, yeah, Friday 13th is next month as well, so there will probably actually be a Dage Friday 13th, so see how that goes. Is Dage the stuff himself making this stuff? He's making a set. A set is being made by Dage. If you watched the news video yesterday, you would have seen that. You should watch it. I upload one every Thursday. You want to stay up to date? Yeah, we will have Dage stuff for March. Hey Korey, is there anyone in the support team you could connect me with? What do you mean connect? So send in a ticket. Send a support ticket. Do I look like your assistant? I tried using wait, have you ever tried using the brace key plus right square bracket to optimize photo mode or camera? Yeah, I use it all the time, man. I'm the person who asked for that setting to be added. That setting, it might not fully be my the reason this camera is in the game is because I asked for it. I think this one got added because I think Spider added this one, but I'm pretty sure when Spider was doing the settings, I asked specifically for this camera feature. And I think I might be the reason it got added. I'm not gonna take full credit for that, but I might have had a part in the reason that's even in the game. So yeah, I use it all the time. I use it all the time. Something I very much wanted. How's the Graveland body pillow idea coming along? What? You think that they'll ever sell something like that on Hero Mart? They don't really sell that many new Hero Mart items, right? They just sell like posters every year. That'd be a funny thing for them to sell. People would buy that too. People would buy a Graveland body pillow. That's what I was looking for. It's a cool helmet. There's the name of my blade for the person asking in chat. That's gonna get asked a lot with this sword, I imagine. It's gonna get annoying. It's a Kickstarter tier. Wait, actually, don't give them ideas. Kickstarter's like, what, only 2 weeks away, right? It's like the 14th already? Oh, I gotta bank that one too. Kickstarter will be cool. Hopefully it's good. I mean, the stuff Lay commented on the video yesterday, basically saying he was just following orders. I think is what his comment was. Soon I'll find it. The Kickstarter reward thing. What is Pippo doing? Azure Lane. Alright. Let's see if I can find the comment. Yeah. Lay said, Arctic specifically asked me to make some classic standard looking concepts for J6 The Flash. They just felt like posting the concepts before it was flashed and shaded. I think I showed the Flash stuff that J6 posted in that video, so I'm not sure why you left that comment there. Yeah, I hope there's some better rewards and stuff for the Kickstarter. Kickstarter probably won't do too well if the rewards aren't good. I mean, I think people will probably buy with the higher tiers, for like if it's like custom stuff. But oh, I have the horse tails still. But yeah, I think if the lower tiers are like not that great a gear, then I don't think a lot of people are gonna buy them. I just want it to be good, you know? I want it to go well. Search like love. Yeah, that brings up a bunch of stuff. That one's not bad. That's okay. That might be cool. Let's try that. Ring of Love. Oh, it's color custom. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I'll rock that today. The alpha was $60 last time they did it. The alpha pirate. In AQ and in AQ 3D it was $60 US. I bet you it'll be like 80 this time because of inflation. Arctics to the chat. Hey Korey, it's Lita. Quick heads up, since I saw your thumbnail. Elita's in the chat. It's been a second since Elita's in the chat. Your armor state you have your thumbnail is not coming out tonight. What? I should have saved the PSD for it then. Man, I'll make another thumbnail. That looks like a very Friday the 13th looking armor, doesn't it? Well, maybe next time. arrives next month. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, alright. I gotta change my thumbnail. Thanks for the heads up, though. You got a haircut. I do. I get a haircut every once in a while. I get it cut as short as I can, so I get less of them. Yeah, we're talking about the AQ Infinity Kickstarter. That's coming out early March, right? That's very soon. Couple weeks. All right. You should get Dominique to do one of the sets for the Kickstarter. Idea. Anyway, I got Photoshop open. I gotta change the thumbnail. So I guess it's gonna be the I think I have the Miri blades already. Throw those in there. Those have to be coming out today because those are Valentine's Day themed. Unless they're coming out March 2. Steal it off your Twitter. I imagine they're already. Is it the set from what's his name? Is that coming out today? I don't want to say the wrong artist, but I think I just saw him posting today. It's so hard. How do you keep track of all these artists? It's on my Twitter not too long ago. Yeah, I'm got a hard time finding it right now. Was Master of Monglins the Kickstarter thing? It was, actually. Yeah, it'd be good if you post it on Twitter. Change the thumbnail. Yeah, Master of Monglins was a Kickstarter thing for the Moglin plushes, and then they sold it on Hero Mart afterwards. After the Kickstarter. But you got it cheaper if you bought it on the Kickstarter. Alina has posted. Oh, cool. I will steal. I'm going to just steal this. That sounds like a good idea. I'll show chat. Here, chat. Here's what Alina posted. Heartbreaker sets. So this is stuff coming out today. That hairstyle looks very cool. Behind the chat there, on the left. That one's pretty sick. Some emo looking guys. You got the sleeve weapons too. I think those are weapons, the sleeves. This guy's CC? Really? Doesn't look CC. The artists are getting really good at having the color channels. The color custom, I don't know how they do it, but like back in the day for AQWorlds, right? When an item was CC, you could kind of tell by looking at it. And it's these more recent sets, it's a lot harder to tell that an item is actually color custom. Which is a good thing. They got a lot better at it. Over time for sure. I'll like quickly modify my thumbnail here. Hey, thanks for super chat.
At Yushimio super chatted $2.
Yushimio. Hey, thanks for the 2, man. Hey, I really appreciate the super. That was probably really loud. I don't know why. I need to change those alert sounds so they're quieter. Sorry. Let's see if I can. This is gonna look so scuffed modifying this into the thumbnail. Sorry, chat, I'm doing a bit of Photoshop. Someone say scuffed? Yeah, I'm editing this. Thumbnail real quick. So it looks alright. Probably still gonna look pretty bad. But it should be okay. Alright, it looks a little bit worse, but we fixed it. Yeah, I'll show you the thumbnail in a second. Oh, wait. I should save the Photoshop file for that. Would have been easier. Alright. There's 10 layers of depth perception at Battle On currently. Amazing, to be honest. Have you noticed there's 10 layers of depth perception at Battle On? What do you mean by that? There's definitely a lot of layers on that though. Alright, change the thumbnail. Oh no. I gotta change it again. I made a mistake. Alright. Alright, chat. Sorry. Alright. We're good now, I think. There, I'll replace the set in the thumbnail. Yeah, thanks again for the super chat. Yeah, this new armors look pretty good. And out. Alright, now Lena left the chat. She's writing the design notes. Oh, great. Great. If she's already writing the design notes, that means the event's probably coming up very, very soon. Very nice. Okay, so the Dominique stuff's for next Black Friday. It's crazy he posted that so early. It's for next one. Kino. Oh, have you guys seen the new yeah, I'm really excited for the new Forza game. Have you guys seen the videos they've been posting? Not really related to AQ, but the map for the new Forza game looks insane. It might be one of the best looking video game depictions of Japan that has ever been made. Look at this. It looks so good. They're absolutely going nuts with the with that game. I think this one got posted yesterday. There's like a scene with snow in this one that looked amazing. It looks so good. Look at that. It looks like it's gonna be really fun. I've never played a Forza game on launch, so Horizon and one of the Horizon games. That looks fun to slide your car down there. Down a snow road like that. That looks great. Ah. Looks so nice. Looks really nice. Yeah, it's Friday already. I don't know how it's already Friday. Absolutely beyond me. I counted 13 layers at your house. OMG. What are you talking about layers for? What are these layers you're talking about? Forehead man, you got anyone for Valentine's Day? Your mom. Why are you asking that? Bloodstone. Shut up, Quavis. Goku's in my house. That elf helmet is sick. I have it somewhere. Something else I want to talk about stream day. Can't think of what it was. What was it? Oh yeah, the trailer for the Noir Spider-Man show. You guys see that? With Nick Cage. That came out today, I think. Today or yesterday. That looks really cool. That looks pretty sick. That's an Amazon like show, I think. TV show. I don't know what they're doing with that, but a lot of cool stuff coming out on Amazon. Yeah, you should have pitched your your Graveland body pillow to Alina there, Lloyd. When she was in the chat. The layers of the background? Oh. Yeah, I mean, of course they layer stuff. New Infinity News post up. Tech demo next week. Is there? AQW. Oh yeah. What's new on here? Texture improvement to weapon upgrades, gems. I love it. Very natural to get a drop, power up your items. Dust the gem, weapon gem. Why is that an image of a weapon if it's a weapon gem? Redeem a code. Moglin Twilly. Barring any unexpected tech issues or weird App Store rules, you'll be able to redeem your codes straight inside of AQWorlds Infinity. Alright. Character screen. Oh, it looks just like the one we have right now. Wait, is that a new... That's a new logo. That's a new logo. It's got the dragon has an infinity sign. Yeah, that's brand new. I don't have the art for that. J6 actually gave me the art for well, just gave out the art in general, posted on Twitter, the art for the old logo, but this isn't the new logo they're using there. I need that. I have like it's like a massive image file. Every time I open it in Photoshop, it's like zoomed in like 10,000 pixels into it because it's such a big image. It's like 8K or something. Nothing too crazy. I'll talk about the news video next week. Nothing nothing we have to tackle right now. You hit the 3rd highest rank in Deadlock. Deadlock has ranked? I thought it was all open queue stuff. Yeah, I saw they're adding new characters and stuff to Deadlock. It looks pretty decent, that game, but it's a MOBA, so I'm not touching that. They have an ARAM game mode already? They're not selling stuff in that game yet, right? It looks cool, but I'll probably never... I mean, I played it already once in, like, in the early tests just to try it out when it was a brand new thing. But yeah, I'm not going to touch it again, I don't think. I'm not going to touch Deadlock again. I don't like MOBA. MOBA, not my game mode, man. I did play a bit of League, that's why I know I don't want to play any MOBAs. I've played quite a bit of League. I don't need to play any more MOBAs in my lifetime. Even if Valve is making it. Do you think we'll get compensation for our grinds about Dauntless and Ravenous? No. You heard TFT finally did another nerf, which resulted in, guess what? Another review bomb. Yeah, they gotta be more snappy with their nerfs in that game. The reason they get review bombed is because they'll release stuff that's broken, they'll leave it broken for weeks, and then they'll nerf it after everyone's invested into it. And of course that's gonna like piss off your players. They need to be way more like if something's broken and they see it's broken, they need to be like, it needs to be gone like that day. Like they cannot be, they can't leave stuff in the game like that. So that's why they get review bombed. Oh, they nerfed it the same week? Oh, that's a lot faster than they used to. I don't know. I don't even think I have that game installed anymore. Korey doesn't play games. True. They don't make games I want to play anymore. The types of games I want to play, they don't make very often. It's kind of sad. Server shutting down though. That's the opposite of sad. What? Oh, this guy's got the balls. Like, what is this guy's cape? That cape is something. Helldivers too? Oh, thanks. Why did my whole screen just flicker? Was that this guy's doing? You're really putting Arctic's government name in the chat, huh? Did I see the doorbell drama? Something about, wait, oh yeah, people finally realized that Ring doorbells it can be accessed by any government agency without a warrant at any time for any reason. You're literally just installing government surveillance in the front of your house and you're paying for it. People finally realize that. It's like the dumbest shit you could do. People don't care though. Stop doing that. That guy's like making the whole screen go black. He's trying to crash the game, I think. Probably better if we just hide that guy. Can I use your ID to verify my Discord? If my Discord needs verifying, I'm gonna be sad because my Discord is 11 years old. Like, there's no way for my Discord to be underage. It'd be impossible for my Discord to be underage. It's an 11-year-old Discord account. The person that owns that account would at least have to be 24 years old. At least. If they make, because you have to be 13 years old to make a Discord, and that my Discord account's 11 years old, so there's no way for it to be underage. My Discord account is from 2012 somehow. No, it isn't. 2015 is the oldest you can have a Discord account. That's when Discord released. Discord came out in 2015. You know, Ray actually has an older Discord than mine by a couple months. Bro was tapped in. Early tester. The Discord did not have early testing in 2012. 2012 was Black Ops 2. Buddy. There's no Discord. And that Luna skin in Fortnite is kinda... ain't looking too hot. Kinda chopped. What is that hair? TeamSpeak forever? I don't think I ever used TeamSpeak. I think I was using before Discord came out, I was using like Skype, I think. Which TeamSpeak was probably better, to be honest, but or no, I was using something called like Raid. It had like Raid in the name. It was like Raid Call or something. You know what's funny is they're doing a collab with Marvel Rivals, right? For those characters, for the Marvel characters. Why don't they just take the models from Marvel Rivals and put them in the Fortnite? Like, they would fit right in. It's an Unreal Engine game, Marvel Rivals. Like, Jesus, you know, just like port the model, like maybe downgrade the models a little bit to optimize them for Fortnite. Like, yeah, you have them right there, man. I have on my Skype account, I have Arctics added on there. They deleted Skype though, didn't they? I had Arctics as a friend on my Skype way back. Try to call him. Did Skype shut down or something? Isn't Skype gone? I thought I read something about that. Skype. Oh, there's still a website for it. Signing in to Skype, please wait. Oh hell no. I guess Skype still is a thing? I don't know. I clicked on the website, it just started signing me in. If it isn't a Sony IP, Fortnite doesn't care about quality. That Spider-Verse, the Spider-Verse skins are some of the best skins they ever made in Fortnite. Like legitimately like 1-to-1 accuracy. Like insanely well done. Habbo Hotel. Character still loading. Any day now. Heroes Heart Day combined with Friday 13th is today. Alright, let's see. So the that stuff's still here. Feature Gear Shop is probably new today. It is, yep. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's color custom. Hardcore Heartbreaker. That's a rare. Rare. I kind of like this shirt. I wish we had done the female. I think I would prefer that. It's kind of a wintry outfit. Seasonal. Alright, what do we got for weapons? Full CC sword. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Or maybe the bone's not CC. Oh, it's an NSOD. It's got the NSOD blade. We don't have enough of those in the game. Oh, some big gauntlets. Gauntlet with a shield. What else we got? Some claws. Claws with wings. Dark claws. Cool, like wrist blade thing. The sword in your offhand? Sleeves? Oh, they have a bit of CC on them, it looks like. Might have to get those. Oh, it has an animation. Seasonal. Rare polearm. This looks like an old AQ item. This looks like old AQWorlds stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, helmets. Oh, it's got a gradient on the. It's got a color custom gradient on the horns. Oh, a lot of helmets. Crazy amount of helmets. A scarf. They're member only. Ugh. That looks so cool. There's an AC version of them. Hopefully. Cope. Oh, you can get the hair. The hair's a little earring. Wait, there actually isn't the hair. It's just member only. That sucks. Yeah, what's up, girl? I missed a lot in the last 8 years. Laugh my ass off. What? Yeah, you've been subscribed to my channel for 10 years. Jesus. And you haven't been around for 8, huh? Where you been? I'm kidding. Yeah, the sleeves are cool. I'm sad that the helmet is member only. I don't want to buy a membership just for a helmet. Where is the Dage items? The Dage items are next month, chat. You know, in Dage's birthday in March, like it is every year. It's kind of a cool cape. Why would we get Dage items in February? Alright, well, nothing I really want to buy for the shop. I would have bought those helmets if they were AC tagged, but if they're cost ACs, but they don't. I might get the armor. I don't like the legging warmer thing that much, and I kind of wish I got the male version. I heard about AQ Infinity. Wait, how did you hear about Infinity? Have you been playing a bit? Oh, nice. Maybe the AC tag is droppable from the event. I like your optimism. I like the optimism. I like that. I like that. You are the reason I breathe, little brother. Before I heard your name, I didn't know I could be human. And my heart could actually beat and quiver. Miracles like love or emotions I was finally allowed to feed. Don't look for me, not in this life or the next. A brave soul like yours deserves to rise with the sun, moon, shining stars. Wherever you go, I'll watch from afar, always, forever. Oh, it's Voltaire. These are some heavy, heavy feelings. I have to start lifting weights to handle them. Some flowers. That's how you know it's a real love letter. Excuse the slip, I mean, snugglegram. Thanks for helping me deliver these. Big Daddy keeps roping me into stuff like this, and it always feels super awkward. Very much so. The lady from the flower shop was giddy with glee getting an envelope from you. Then the light left her eyes when she saw the signature was someone else's. Must have been a trashy letter. Ha. If you say so. Looks like this is the last one. Who's the lucky snuggler? What? The groundskeeper? A vampire? Big Daddy told me they're dead. Ah. Secret admirer was too afraid to send the letter, and then it was too late. I deeply regretted it. So we're not in a rush, but delivering the snugglegram really matters. Turn a tragedy into a bittersweet tale, very romantic. But we have a problem, my friend. There's no name. That's my bad, I didn't check the letter until now. Not to take the wind out of your sails, when it's already vacuum sealed in plastic. What the? When's the armor Dino uploaded coming on his Twitter? Maybe next week? I didn't see any names in the stone yet. You're kidding. Are we even in the right cemetery? Hold on. Let me take a look on my map. I really don't want to spend all of Hero's Heart Day at. What is he doing here? Good evening to a good sir. How about that snugglegram? That was cool. Like animated him reading it. What are you pointing at me for? Apologies, friend. That was a knee-jerk reaction. No. This isn't what you think. Well, wait, it's the Shadow Scythe General, Mr. SSG. What I think is that I'd like to hear more. Uh-oh. I didn't write that letter. Don't be shy. Come here. That's a cool running animation. What the? Who is animating this week? Who is this animator we have? Getting warmed up just to slam me with a cold shoulder. It's like you want me to hunt you down. Adorable. I'm more than happy to oblige, sweetheart. Okay. Alrighty. Zombie brains. Korey, your live stream viewer count is cooking. Let's go. Is it? I don't even look at my viewer count. I mean, there's a lot of viewers. That's cool, man. If there's not, I mean, good enough. Just after I read that, my thing crashed. So maybe it is cooking. Do I think the cutscenes will run at 60 FPS in AQ Infinity? Probably. They'd probably be in engine, so they'd probably be running at whatever your game was running at. I mean, it's still gonna be animated the same, so I'm gonna change. Why no new chest? They don't do chests for Valentine's Day. Next new chest will be next month in March. Have they ever done a Valentine's Day chest? Heart chambers. They haven't, right? Yeah, I'd probably have it if they did have one. I don't have it, so let me go up here. They have? Have they? What's they called? Maybe it'd be like Heart something, right? Hero's Heart Day or something. Why is my game lagging? Holy lag. Did I bug it out or something? What is wrong? I don't think they did I don't think they've ever done a Valentine's Day chest. Sleepy, what are you saying in the chat? I feel like I say that every week. Ruby chocolate. These guys? Yeah. Yeah, these guys. I'm pretty sure I don't remember if they ever did a Valentine's Day chest. I'm kind of surprised they haven't tried one year. Warrior. Oh, what was the cutscene saying? Yeah, the cutscene was kind of a little odd. I guess we were being hunted down by the Shadow Scythe General because he loves us or something. Zombie Ruby. Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised they haven't done a Valentine's Day chest. Like, they haven't tried it 1 year. Might be something to do in the future. I think for February, though, they're like kind of burnt out from grinding so hard in December. Like, I feel like January, February in this game, like, they go so crazy in December these days. Turn in combat. Cutscene or yeah. Korey, what are you doing here? Graveland, what are you doing here? Am I twerking? Oh, haggard breathing. You first, let me catch my breath. No one outside of the Shadowside Empire is allowed in here. Actually, wait. There's no reason the guards wouldn't let you through. Well, why come here? This is like a retirement home for the undead. I call it that, but it's more of a napping spot where everyone spends their vacation days. How many weeks does an evil empire extend to its minions? 2 weeks, but you get more every 5 years you serve the throne, and they carry over. It's quite generous. Being an evil empress and being an incompetent manager are two completely different things. Besides, we also keep dangerous corpses here, undead, that'd be impossible to control if raised. The roses are new. Must be a corny Hero's Heart Day thing. On that note. Where did you run off to, sweetheart? Keep teasing me like this, and I'll bite. Get me out of here. That was General Veo. Veo? I don't know. He stocked up on years of vacation weeks and spent them all at once. Are you guys close? Can you get him to listen to you? I knew Veo when I was little. He's kind of like an annoying uncle, and a lazy one too. Brilliant fighter. But he told my father, give me a literal break. I'm tired of your old beef with Olden. Well, am I going to get some beef? Or something like that? Veo was almost obliterated on the spot, but father spaced out. Shakaz said he was reliving a 20-year flashback. I'm getting close. Aren't you excited? Let's get up close and personal. Homie reading like high. Queebus, shut up. Can someone ban Queebus from the Twitch chat? What is he talking about? Here, let me explain. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna kill him. Not necessarily in that order. Okay, thank goodness. Can you get the snugglegram back from Vio too? Still need to deliver it. Free speech. Mods, shoot that man. Then I'll burn his entire cemetery to the ground and crush Big Daddy like soggy grape. Whoa, maybe we don't need to go that far. You hear what I said? Vio is like an uncle to me. Imagine if your uncle started macking on a friend. When you put it that way, he's gonna burn. It's all going to burn. It's a very weird premise for a storyline for this game. We don't want this to be the last Heroes Heart Day in history, do we? No, I guess not. I'll fix this before Gurren skins Big Daddy. But bad luck. Oh yeah, it's Friday the 13th, of course. Almost got a laugh out of me. Okay. By the way, chat, this guy reads like Kai Cenat. That Kai Cenat thing's so weird, right? Like he kind of just quit streaming after he got all that subathon money, and then he just like started like uploading videos of him reading or something. Like what was he doing? What a weird thing to do. Who's the other guy I gotta talk to? Sally, I thought I did. Oh. I click through it. Deranged duty. Knight's pledge, shadow scythe paperwork. Saying shadow scythe quickly is something. Anyway. These are shadow scythe. These are. He quit streaming to read books. Something tells me he could probably do this, both of them. You know, it's not one or the other. Inspect graves. That's probably correct, Queebus. I can't type for anything. You got me there. Illusions Zio defeated. This guy up here. 40,000 HP. Cool animations. We haven't got any drops yet. No cutscene before the boss? Maybe one after? Oh, we got a drop. Yeah, you. Hey, it's this guy. Till death do you part, and what sweet sorrow it is. But it's lovely to see that the fine folks here aren't willing to forget. Bro, what? To love is to let go? This would be the perfect time for... Holy shit. A heroic entry from the perfect hero. Does he look different? Am I crazy? Did they update his art or something? Why does he look like that? Why is his face all squished? Thanks, baby. I was just looking for spears, hooks, nets. Being hunted like a sacrificial deer. It's all your fault. Whoa, slow down there. First of all, I apologize. Whatever happened, totally my fault. I'll fix it. Just tell Big Daddy what it is first. Alright. Sorry for exploding. Impressive save. Love the rosy suit, by the way. You're quite dapper yourself, my fine gentleman. I'll tap your tailor. I'll tap your tailor after I settle this poor heart. What does that mean? What does he mean by that? The last snuggle grab you had me deliver didn't have any names. So when I put it down to look at my map, some freak thought I was giving them a love letter. Oh, that. I went looking for you because I found out who wrote... What was happening? It's actually a pretty high budget cutscenes this week. Please don't say anything weird. Please don't say anything weird. There you are, sweetheart. Who's that you're manhandling? It's making me jealous. I would like to point out that some of those Crimson Knights look like they're yours. Big Daddy don't give the okay for this. They were supposed to be out here serving love and yearning hearts. I guess that's exactly what they're doing right now. How am I blocking that with my hilt? Careful now. I was aiming for distractions. If you're going to be this jumpy, don't blame me for coming on strong. This is all a big sad misunderstanding. Let Big Daddy spell it out. That snugglegram didn't have your name on it. Listen to him. And to me. I already told you I didn't write that insane letter. Yes, I heard you the first time. Huh. I thought you were being shy, but it was clear around the middle that this was a happy accident. So what's your problem? Why? They were so crazy with the animations this week. You're just too much fun. Think you can make me give up? Or will a little effort of my part convince you to give me a chance? A great sword is quite convincing, just not in the gentlemanly way. I'm not a gentleman. Oh. Mobilizing your own army of undead without my permission. Insolence. Oh my gosh, Zio. What are you doing over there? Oh, just kill me already. Your Empress commands you to stand down. Now, did you dress up for Heroes Heart Day? I need that outfit. Sally. Zio, come over here. Let's hang out. I can't serve in General Vio's ranks when I started out, so I owe a debt. None of that matters when your mentor committed treason. I assure you, this isn't treason, it's a personal matter I'm attending to while on vacation. Which I'm still enjoying, if you hadn't noticed. Now, where were we, sweetheart? By the avatars. Is he talking about Korey? That's crazy, but sweetheart, who calls anyone that anymore? Like only my dad calls me sweetheart. I'm going to kill you. What is this cutscene? My leg! I'm missing a foot! Kill the ball. I spared the Shadowside's reputation with his disgusting behavior. And here I thought this was an evil empire. Don't be afraid to get a little nasty. This isn't exactly unexpected behavior from Vio. That's why it's gonna be such a juicy goss. Oh, gossip? I'm guessing that. Yeah, okay. I can't wait to tell everyone about this. I'll say, Korey, you're gonna send me a snugglegram too? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Ah, the snugglegram. Lyle still has it. In fact, he has it in his hand right now. How about you give him a taste of his own medicine? Oh. I was crazy for love. Big days, gotta respect that. So do it. Find him some love. Trust me, this graveyard's full of hungry hearts. Alright, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. You don't even like me. You just like causing problems. Now, have a little confidence in yourself. Yeah, I'm confident you'll get what's coming. For me, who wrote this? Avenger of Light, Millimore. Haha, you're funny. That's not gonna work out. Oh dear, you look bad. See? No, I mean you look bad. What is this guy? I mean, could be doing worse, but there, buddy. Oh well, then all's well that ends well. Glad this didn't ruin Hero's Heart Day for you. That's up for debate. This ending doesn't feel satisfying because you didn't get to get anyone like a fish. Perhaps I'm projecting, but someone's head needs to roll. Not over a little bad luck. Remember, Friday the 13th was in play. And it all started with that snugglegram. I wonder who wrote it, and who it was meant for. Before you string Big Daddy up for this unfortunate day, let me explain. And take the blame. That's what big brothers are for, especially if they're a big daddy. Don't tell me. Who is this? Happy Hero's Heart Day, Korey. Get ready for the next time. Is this a new character? I'm this close to teaching myself how to forge your signature by hand. I don't remember that character. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a lot of the Hero Heart Day events, but this one I'll probably remember. That was insane. They spent so much time animating that cutscene. Those cutscenes were nuts. I've never seen so many animations in cutscenes in this game. Wait, they added the Fate stuff. I just realized. Wait, they added the Fate stuff. Yeah, that's sick. Wait, CC too? I gotta get the saber hair. I don't know anything about Fate, but I know the character, of course. The really popular character. That's so cool. Heart of Steel. Yeah, I gotta get that hair. That looks cool. Like, I honestly didn't even know that their name was Saber. I just know it's a really popular character from Fate. That is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. What's up, Dust? Thanks for bits. She appeared in Arcadia first time. Really? I don't remember that. I don't remember Big Mama at all. I don't remember that character. So what do we need for this? Do we need 10? Where's that? Oh, my saber hair. Cool update, like story-wise this week, I'll say. I mean, pretty out there, but you know, it's actually the kind of stuff I like in AQWorlds, so. I can't say it wasn't that great. It was pretty good. Pretty good update today. Story wise. And the fake gear is cool too in the merch shop. Actually cool gear and merch. So yeah, no complaints from me. It was unique. Yeah, that's something. I like how in this game, recently, Graveland shows up so often. Have you guys noticed that? I feel like 10 years ago in the updates, she would almost never be the updates, right? It seems like they bring back recurring characters a lot more these days, which, I don't know, it's not a bad thing, I guess, but it's something. Like, you'll see those characters so much now. Like, only do 5 at a time, it seems. Yeah, like they do a lot more like not fan service, but they definitely bring back the characters a lot more. Fan servicey, I guess. And for an update like this, it makes sense. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That's not a bad cape. It would have been funny if Graveland was wearing like a Valentine's Day outfit, like she got interrupted. Like she was on a Valentine's Day like date or something and she got interrupted and had to come here to deal with this. That would have been a funny gag. But they would have had to make a Graveland outfit for that. Because this does take place on Valentine's Day, I think. Because our character was talking about not only spend all of Hero Heart Day in the graveyard in the cutscene, so it would have been funny if they did something like that. Hey, we're capped out. I was gonna run back to the guy. I don't have to do that. It's up, AZ. No complaints? Yeah, we're not complaining. It's just something I noticed. They definitely bring back a lot of the more popular characters in the storylines way more often than they used to. Pretty easy helmet to get. You only have to do the max stack twice, and the max stack is 5, so really quick to get. Dream has logged out. Ocean's already done with the event today. There we go, steel we need. Yeah, we need some vouchers too. Wait, they even call it Saber Locks, and that's getting a little close, isn't it? Are we getting a little too close to the sun on that? Have they ever been DMCA'd or like had a takedown notice or like something from a brand, like any of these IP holders? That I wonder. I don't think that's ever happened. I think I'd remember that if that happened. They definitely get away. Everything in the game's parody, I guess. Quote unquote. Parody. So yeah, I wonder what the next week update is going to be, because this is Friday 13th. I wonder if they're going to do more of this next week, or because the storyline ended for this, so it's not a two-part or anything. I wonder what the rest of February is going to have, because the other two updates in February are going to be. Surprised Games Workshop then? Is Games Workshop, is that the Nah, they can't do that for Power Armor. They don't own that whole idea. It's a very just high fantasy thing. It's Warhammer, right? Warhammer's cool, and you definitely notice it when you see it, but it's not like that. It's not that. Like, you'd have to be 1-for-1 for any like legal action to be taken. Like, it would have to be like copy pasted basically. Warhammer stuff is just like high fantasy. It's not high fantasy. It's like it's definitely like, you know it when you see it, but it's still like other. It's not. It's not. It's, you can definitely just have like general Power Armor stuff in your game, and they don't own that whole idea, you know? Probably not even something they came up with. Space fantasy. It's like high space fantasy. Is the boss the only one dropping? It's the only drop. I only got drops from the boss, but I didn't exactly go out and try to farm anything else. So there could be drops on other things, but I didn't get any. So I'm gonna assume there isn't. But Void Ward, the game, they DMC it for the shoulder pads. Really? I don't think you can do that. I don't think Steam would, like, I think if you appealed that, Steam would probably be on your side if you weren't just like ripping assets and stuff. I feel like the only way you get like hit for copying that stuff is if you just were ripping assets, right? Because you don't own the idea of like massive bulky armor. You can't own that. You can't own that idea. Like in the car world, right? It's almost impossible to say that your car, like if you have a video game and you put a car in it, right? If you have a car and you put this into a video game, it is almost impossible to say, like, it could look exactly like a Lamborghini or something, but it's impossible for Lamborghini to say it is their car unless it almost needs to have the logos on it for them to take any legal action. Like, it has to be so like perfectly one-to-one for, and for armor it's probably even more high. It's probably even harder to say that is your thing unless it's like a straight asset rip. Guild Wars. Guild Wars is too Blizzard for StarCraft. Oh yeah, like that Pal World thing. I think Pal World won one of their things against Nintendo. Does this guy have rare drops? No clue. Yeah, GTA doesn't even have to mix cars to get away with it. They don't have to. There's so many games that will have basically one-to-one car models with the real life car, but The only thing you have to do is not put the logos on the cars. If you don't have any logos on the cars, any like manufacturer logos or anything like that, they can't do anything about it. I mean, they could, but they don't, because it'd be so hard to, like, fighting that illegally is just would be such a like high bar. It's just not worth it. And it's the same for, I imagine it's the same for something like an armor design, because armors all look kind of similar, right? You'd have such a hard time. There is a 1-to-1. Yeah, some of the GTA cars are pretty close, but they aren't 1-to-1. Even games like Forza don't like Forza Horizon doesn't even have some of the cars 1-to-1. Even though they have the license for that. Even though they're the actual licensed cars, even they aren't 1-to-1. Are there new classes we can farm? No. You can get the older ones if you any seasonal Friday 13th class you want to get. Nothing, no new class today. That would definitely be in the thumbnail, in the title. If it was, there was a new class today. Kind of cool looking axe, I guess. Lich is a Friday 13th. It is. Is the Lich class good? Do I have a thing for it? I don't. It wasn't a class I liked. If I like a class, I'll make a thing for it. Are you the same guy that was trying to get me to date your sister like months ago? You're still on this, huh? When will the Zorback punt map be available? I think it is available. I think you can go there right now. I think I saw on Twitter not too long ago that the map was open. It might be closed. You might have missed the window there. Oh shit, I installed Fallout 3. I haven't played Fallout 3 in a long time. I installed it with the Tale of Two Wastelands. Let me see if I can get the name of the mod pack. Begin Again. The mod pack Begin Again. Tale of Two Wastelands Fallout 3. I saw someone on Twitter that was using that mod pack and they kept posting videos about it. Looked really cool. Give that a try. Fallout 3 is solid. Last time I played Fallout 3, I remember not liking it that much. I liked it a lot the first time I played Fallout 3 on the PS3 way back, but I don't think I've ever really enjoyed playing it on replays. Something about like navigating like the subways in that game subway tunnels. I've played that game for hundreds of hours, and the subway tunnels are still an annoying ass part of that game, like getting around Boston, or not Boston, getting around the DC in the tunnels. Yeah, but the mod pack I installed is really cool. It has like animations for like when your character picks up a bobblehead, they like inspect it. It's like it looks like a completely different game. Like all the animations are different in the game and everything. Like a bunch of the graphics are changed. It was only a 50 gig mod pack, so I think I like changed a bunch of animations and stuff. Fallout 3 Out of Bound. I think I've seen the Fallout 3 Out of Bounds videos. I know everything is out of bounds in Fallout 3. Yeah, Tale of Two Wastelands combines New Vegas and Fallout 3. It's the way you want to play Fallout 3 if you're playing it these days, because it lets you play Fallout 3 on New Vegas's engine, which is better than Fallout 3's. It's more stable, and so even though it's New Vegas's engine, it isn't that stable, but it's somehow more stable than Fallout 3's engine. It runs better. It's way more mods are available for it. So if you're ever playing Fallout 3, you want to install Tale of Two Wastelands. It's pretty much mandatory these days. Ever played the Borderlands series? Yes, I have. The only Borderlands game I like is 2. So if you're a Borderlands fan, you probably don't like me or my opinions, because I think 2 is the only good Borderlands game. But I think Borderlands 2 is very good. I think all the other ones are pretty mediocre at best, or outright just terrible in the case of 3. I think 4 was very mediocre. Borderlands 4 was like really boring and a lot of times in the story and such. The gameplay was good, like the movement and the guns and stuff felt really nice in Borderlands 4. Like gameplay was nice, but when you have good gameplay with nothing to do with the gameplay, what do you got, right? Like it's just, I don't know. What do you got at that point? Like I have no want to replay it or play more of it even. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any more drops from this guy. We've been here for quite a while, and I think these 4 drops are it. That pool. Does the Zeo guy have anything there? I didn't check, but I follow Borderlands stuff, like content, like a couple of content creators and stuff for Borderlands, and they glaze 3 these days. Like 3 gets glazed for some reason. I don't know. I think they like Stockholm syndrome their way into liking 3. Because I played 3 with all the DLC and everything. I cannot stand that game. I cannot stand Borderlands 3. Listening to the voice lines and stuff in Borderlands 3 makes you want to like throw your PC out the window. Like it's... Like I wish I could go to the Gearbox office and delete it off their servers so no one else can download the game. Like it's so bad. So we cannot inflict any harm on anyone else. Yeah, I think I played about 40 hours of Borderlands. I uninstalled Borderlands 4. Like I bought it on Steam when it released. It's already uninstalled. Let me check on how many hours I got in Borderlands 4. I have 46 hours. So we played about the same amount of Borderlands 4. I played for 46 hours. I didn't even get my character to max level. It's playing Vex. I like the character Vex. She was probably the best part of the game, to be honest. Out of everything. Out of everything in that game, the Siren character was, like, her character was pretty good. Like, whoever voiced her was doing a good job. No complaints there. So, cool playable character. That's probably the best thing in Borderlands 4, to be honest. Was Vex. Yeah, Borderlands 2 is just so good though. Like it shines so bright compared to all the other games. It's not even close. It's I think they had lightning in the bottle for one game, and I think we just have to like come to terms with that. And there'll probably never be another like good Borderlands, like anything that's even close to Borderlands 2 again. I think they just like right place, right time, right situation for Gearbox there. For Borderlands 2. The stars aligned for them for that one, and I don't think the stars are lining up for them anymore. So I think they're in a different galaxy at this point. Alina was in the chat earlier, and she said that Gothic armor is coming out in March. For Friday the 13th in March. So if you want that armor, you're going to have to wait. Sadly. Borderlands 4 was just a lot of walking around doing nonsense from what I saw. Yeah, that was the whole game. It was needlessly open world for some reason. Didn't make any sense for that game to be open world. There was so much time wasted, like driving and jumping and floating around the map. It was like, I played it for 40 hours. I bet you like 20 of the 40 hours were spent just like traversing around doing nothing interesting at all. Like that game is so, yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of time wasting in that game was happening, and a lot of quantity over quality. And navigating that map was frustrating, like the map and everything in Borderlands 4. Like there was parts of it where it's like you're trying to get to like a point on the map and it like makes you go like, yeah, the navigation was not the best. I remember some parts of it, you'd waste like 10 minutes running like to a part where it like stops you and you have to like go back and then another direction for 10 minutes because the map was just terrible. We already played the event today. I think the cars were kind of like the spawning the bike thing in Borderlands 4 was kind of lame too. Like you don't get actual vehicles. Which I guess they want to change it up because they're on like a different planet or whatever, but the vehicle thing was cool in Borderlands, especially if you're playing co-op with a friend, right? Like hopping in the same vehicle together. Not being able to do that in Borderlands 4 is kind of lame. What else? I don't know. I don't really have that many complaints. Oh yeah, the replayability, like having to collect all the stuff for another character made me not want to start another character, like trying a different character out, because you'd have to collect all the collectibles on the map again to get like your SDUs and stuff up when you just bought that with cash in the other games. Instead of just spending cash, you have to like go around the whole map finding collectibles. And they don't transfer over to other characters. A lot of dumb things in that game. a lot of time wasting stuff in Borderlands 4 that I just don't want to deal with. I'll probably never install that game again. Maybe if one of the DLCs looks really cool or something, I don't know, but I don't know, the content they were already put out looked really low effort from them, so. Hi, show me what's new. We already went through all the new stuff today, man. I'll put a video of all the drops and stuff up on Sunday. Go back in the VOD, it's always available. Go back in the VOD like 20 minutes when the update came out. You can check it all out. You wouldn't like Dark Souls 1 then? I played a little bit of Dark Souls 2. I didn't like the game at all. I played a little bit of Elden Ring. Same as Dark Souls 2. So I don't think I'll ever touch another Souls game. It's not my type of game. Definitely not my type. I'm sure they're good games and all, but it's just not for me. I kind of thought the same thing about playing Zelda too. Breath of the Wild. It's not my type of game, to be honest. I know that's different than Dark Souls, but kind of not. It's kind of a little bit the same. Is Chrono Shadow Slayer / Hunter worth buying? It is the one calendar class you should buy, yes. If you were to buy one, that is the one you want, by far. It's my favorite. It's the only calendar class I've been using a lot. I haven't used the calendar class as much since SSOT was bugged as hell back in like 2014. And you could do billions of damage dots with it. I've never used the calendar class so much since then, since you could do billions of damage with SSOT back in the day. This class is like actually very good. It's best in slot. Just bought it. Thank you. You're welcome. Run it back? What are we running back? How do you get the rep to get the sword in the event? There's a reputation for the sword in the event. Wait, why is my frame rate so good? Reputation. I don't see any. What's the rep called? Oh, running back on Elden Ring? Hell no. Not my type of game, man. You know. GOAT rep. You need to be the greatest of all time. I'm just, you know. Some people got it, some people don't, you know. Skill issue. Isn't GOAT like an April Fool's locked thing? You have to wait till April? Can you get GOAT? I don't know how you get GOAT rep. Wikipedia for the game probably has it. I don't actually know how you get that. Off the top of my head anyway. I would have to wiki it. Mind's Eye. Yeah, that game looked really bad, eh? Mind's Eye. I saw they're still updating it, so that's good. For the people that got conned into buying it. It's a cool map. This was a good event today. Pretty cool event today. This map just looks nice. Like, a good screenshot already. I'm really looking forward to new GTA this year, man. Can't wait for that. Can't wait till we start seeing ads for it this summer. It's gonna be a cool summer, man. It's gonna be a good summer. We got Forza at the beginning of summer, in May, and then we get to play that in the summer, and then the end of in the fall, GTA comes out. It's gonna be it might be a good year for games this year. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. You got conned into buying New World. Wait, that's the game that shut down, right? You can get a refund on Steam for that. I think. If you bought it on Steam. Yeah, it sucks they rug pulled that. It was basically a rug pull, right? Like, didn't they released it on Steam and then they like shut it down like 5 months later or something? After it not being on Steam for the longest time? So they basically just wanted to get money from people on Steam, knowing that the game was not going to last very long. It's probably like a last ditch effort, maybe. Yeah, you can. Try it. I saw people getting refunds that had like 100 hours in it. I think Steam will give out refunds if something weird happens like that. Just request a refund. I don't know who's paying those refunds out, but you could probably get it. What are you saying? I got a Chun-Li figure today. I got a Chun-Li figure. Wait, which one? Give me the name of it. I want to see what it looks like. Give me the product name. Oh, that sucks. You got a figure and you dropped it first? That's terrible. I'd be so sad if I broke one of mine. I broke like my tracer one or something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be buying a figure soon when the Revy one comes out. I don't buy that many figures at all, but I'm definitely gonna get the Revy one when it comes out. I gotta check if that's out or not. I forgot about that. No, it's not out yet. If there's any stock for this, I'm definitely getting this when this comes out. If there's any stock available. I sadly missed the pre-order on that. Sega Plaza figure. I haven't heard of that before. That's pretty nice for the money. She lost her head, huh? It's a Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li. God damn, she got some thighs. It's actually really good for the money, as far as figures go. Alright, I'll show you. 1 sec. I guess pop-up parade too. Pop-up parade does good ones. I think that they like have the best figures for the money. Head game cleat off. I have a what's her name figure and the arm fell off on it. In shipping. So I got it for free. I contacted the seller and I'm like, the arm broke off in shipping, and they're like, all right, I'll refund you. What's her name? I can't think of the name. It's from the cyberpunk anime. I can't think. So what's the chick from the cyberpunk anime? I gotta figure of her. David. Yeah, David's the chick. Yeah, I got a Rebecca one and Lucy. Lucy's the name. But the Lucy one, the arm kind of popped off. But it's held up by the jacket. Like her jacket's like halfway down her arm. So the arm popped off, but it's held up by the jacket, so it's like still attached, but it's not actually attached. Like it's just loose there, but if you look at it, you can't really even tell it's not attached. Yeah, I only got a few figures. I have a what's her name? Rebecca, Lucy, Pan Am, and Tracer. And I'm gonna add Revy to that soon. And then I'm not gonna buy any more. Yeah, the update came out. We already played it today. I'm wearing hair from the new one. They had the Saber from Fate hair in the merch shop. No, not really any like cool drops or anything like this week, but the cutscenes are really well animated this week. You want the pop-up Prey Yuri figure? Hey, it's probably pretty good. Pop-up Parade does such good ones. I'm glad I don't have any more room for a lot of figures, because I'd probably be wanting to get more of them. To be honest. I'm happy they don't make more figures of characters I like. Like the characters I like don't get figures that often, so I don't have to worry about it. So that's good. Like the characters I like enough to want to get figures for don't get figures that often, so I don't even have to think about it. I don't have to think about it because they don't even get made. Look at the pop-up parade website. They got there's so many anime characters here. If NetEase starts making figures for rival characters, it's over. Yeah, I bet you like what, Emma Frost. Bro, people will be buying that. They're not? Why not? Why wouldn't? I think they might. They probably will at some point. I bet you they will. I were an avid Star Wars 3-inch collector. That's cool. You had it. What happened to it? I was watching a YouTube video the other day about really rare Legos. Like Lego minifigures that are super rare. And one of the there's a Star Wars one that's like there's like 5 of or something. What do you call it? A Boba Fett one. It's worth like thousands of dollars. It's like $3,000 or something. Oh, you sold them? That makes sense. The figures I have aren't even worth anything. They're barely worth even selling. I don't think I'd ever buy like super expensive ones. Be too worried about breaking them or something. Although I kind of do want the Overwatch ones. They made giant Overwatch ones that are like, I don't know, I think they're like $800 if you find them. I'd never buy them, but they are tempting. Like there's a big Diva one. It's like a big ass mech. So cool. Giant mech statue. Psylocke, yeah. Yeah, well, the rivals Psylocke would definitely be selling it crazy. Yeah, she got a lot of good skins. I'm happy I don't play Rivals. Spent too much money on the skins in that game. They do make some good skins. I'm so broke, all I got is Funko. That's grim, man. That's you can buy it. You can buy figures for like the same price as Funko. Maybe slightly more, but you get a lot more. Like the Tracer figure I have is it was like $30 Canadian, which is like 20 something US for the Tracer I got. Like it's like it costs like $10 more than a Funko Pop, and it's infinitely better. Infinitely better. I know a fun fact. This is the only Overwatch 2 figure they ever made. They made a bunch for Overwatch 1. They only made this Tracer one for Overwatch 2. So I have the only Overwatch 2 figure that was ever made because Overwatch 2 isn't a thing anymore. So I own the whole collection of Overwatch 2 figures. You're looking at it right here. It does look nice. Yeah, it's a pop-up parade one. I got it on sale. Got a really good deal on it. I think it was normally like $50, but I got it for $30. Back to Overwatch number 2. Yeah, I own every Overwatch 2 figure. So big fan. I'm surprised they make more. They only made the Tracer one. I'm surprised there isn't like a Widowmaker one or like something else, like any other character. They'd probably sell well. The Overwatch 2 skin designs, so the Overwatch 1 ones. Nice pink set. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day update today, so we're in pink. Overwatch 2 is popping off right now. The new characters are sick. I was playing that. I was playing that today, actually. It's fun. The new, there's a cat. The cat's really annoying to play against and really kind of fun to have on your team because he carries you around. I had one game where the cat was there was a diva and a Cassidy on the other team, and every time one of them had an ult, the cat would pick them up and like just commit a war crime on our team. It was not fun getting diva bombed by a flying cat. Oh yeah, the new tank. I played at one game with the new tank. What's her name? Like Dom something, Dominia or something. Dom. I don't know. But her kit's actually pretty cool. She has like a pushback ability. Her shield's cool. Her left click's nice. Like her auto attack's really good. Not auto attack, but her main primary fire is really good. Decent tank, but she doesn't have any movement abilities. It's a cool character though. There's a new flame character too. Oh yeah, and there's a Halo guy. They added a Halo guy. It's the DPS guys he's got a burst rifle. He throws a grenade and he can jump. He can pull out a pistol and jump really high. So they added a Master Chief basically to Overwatch. He's pretty fun. I like his kit. He's not that annoying a character, which is nice. I heard from a former Blizzard artist that their workplace is toxic. Probably is. There's a lot of reports about stuff like that. If they want money to configure that new woman. Figure would probably be too hard to make of that new woman, right? Because of her robot arms. Like, it's kind of a crazy design to make a figure of, right? Or it'd be really expensive to get that made. You could do one without the robot arms, but Once the Furious server. Yeah, the update was pretty good today. I don't think they would make one without the robot arms, though. Is the thing? That new cat's kind of annoying. The voice lines, like you just constantly hearing cat noise. You constantly hear cat, especially when there's two of them. When there's one on the enemy team and one on your team. You're just constantly hearing cat noises the whole match. Like meow, 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 meow. It's just constantly that the whole match. It really gets on your nerves. Put a muzzle on the cat or something. Well, anyway, chat. I think we better run our course for today's live stream. Thank you all for tuning in to the Friday stream. We will be back next week with who knows what, but hopefully something good. And this week was pretty cool with the update. Pretty nice update with the cutscenes and everything. See, the face stuff's nice. But yeah. Anyway, the drops video on Sunday, and that's about it for this week, I guess. Another week of AQWorlds, excuse me. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to live stream. Thanks for all the support on the channel for everyone. Really appreciate that. And I'll be back next week, so I'll see you then. Have a good one, guys. Peace. Bye bye.